Absolutely amazing the way the community has stepped up in so many different ways to just jump in and help however they can.
Well, today, lawmakers will have their final vote on a proposed emergency funding bill. That bill calls for $100 million in emergency aid to help Kauai recover and rebuild, and another $25 million for the rest of the state. Senate President Ron Kouchi and Representative Jimmy Tokioka from Kauai are here now to talk about this effort. Good morning, gentlemen. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. So talk about this bill and exactly what it's all about.
It's all about money. And the important thing is, as they talked about whether we qualify for FEMA aid or not and other assistance, you still need to front the money to get the work done, and then you file the paperwork to get reimbursed. And this appropriation would make sure that both the state agencies and the county agencies would have a fund that they could use to front the money, and this would allow us to work a lot faster and hopefully try to get some level of normal back to the residents of the North Shore and East Oahu.
And when you say faster, how fast could residents see those funds? I mean, we're talking about you have to vote on it, then the governor has to approve it. How fast could those funds be released?
Well, we hope tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It could happen.
If we're going to pass the bill about noon today and transmit it immediately to the governor, hopefully he will sign it today or first thing tomorrow morning, and the funds will be available.
And Representative Tokioka, it's not often that both the House and Senate can agree, but when it comes to helping the residents, you guys can agree on that.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, we're just appreciative that both sides, leadership on both sides of the House and Senate, saw the need to help the people on Kauai, on the North Shore, and stepped up to the plate and did this. It's unprecedented, and it's very greatly appreciated by the residents on the North Shore.
And you both are from Kauai, and we've heard people say that this was even more devastating than Iniki. What have you seen when you tour the island?
Well, I was able to go out to the meeting last Sunday with the mayor, and you know, to have an area cut off, you know, in this day and age, it's just amazing to me. But more amazing was the spirit of the people who attended. There wasn't a single person who came to complain. They came to get the information. They came to find out what was going to be next, fill out paperwork, and you know, as far as everybody coming together and helping, it's just overwhelming, the spirit of the people of Kauai. And the difference between Iniki and the flood, though, is that the other areas of the island were immediately rallying to help their friends and family on the North Shore, and then help has been pouring in throughout the state.
Representative Tokioka?
No, it's, when you see the spirit, as the Senate President said, it's unbelievable. You know, on the House side, Representative Nakamura was at that meeting as well, and Representative Morikawa has been supportive of, you know, getting the funds, additional funds to Kauai. So, you know, it was a great team effort from everyone, and, you know, we just need to continue to thank the people that have stepped up, and, you know, even the telethon this morning with KIUC and the Red Cross. Carly always does a great job, so hopefully, you know, they're out there. The Red Cross is out there giving resources to the people, and hopefully this show will continue to help put in resources to help the people on Kauai.
And hopefully both the House and Senate can come to an agreement. Voting happens today, and as Senate President just said, those funds could be released as soon as tomorrow. We thank you both for joining us here on Wake Up Today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.